Hi everyone and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Gillian. You're watching The Purse Whisperer. Here we like to talk budgeting, we like to do cash stuffing and just general chit chat about life. If you're a regular subscriber, hello! So glad to have you back. Love you and all your support and continued watching. Today we are going to be stuffing £260, but before we get into that, I would like to introduce you to somebody new. This is going to be our mascot of the day. Hello! And they're so cute. My dad got him for me. It's a wee Nessie Bank. Look at him. He's adorable. Hello. Nessie Bank. All the way from Loch Ness. Look at his wee bonnet. It's so cute. So yeah, this is going to be our new wee monster. I'm thinking what I'm going to do with him is he's going to be my £2 coin holder. I don't know, this isn't going to hold a lot of £2 coins, I don't think. So it'll be a wee short-lived sort of challenge type thing. Well, it'll get emptied quite regularly, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know. I think he'll probably hold maybe about £120 in £2 coins. That might be overestimating a wee bit. If you think you can guess how much this wee guy's going to hold in £2 coins, then let me know in the comments. But we're just going to set him over here for now, and he can watch over the proceedings, make sure it all goes well. This is absolutely adorable. Yep, right, okay, so let's see that we have all the money we're supposed to have. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 260. Fabulous. Alright. Oh, and before we set this up, I also did a bit of maintenance in my penny challenge box here. We have, that's just some, when I had to borrow some pound coins and whatnot, I changed it up. I got rid of, a lot of the smash that was in here, and I bagged it all up. Just because the tin's getting really heavy and I was thinking that's going to be absolutely murder when it comes to counting it. So I've given myself a wee head start at getting it counted. So I'll just pop that to the side and I will gradually take that to the post office, because the guy in the post office, he doesn't really like taking in change and stuff like that. But so I'll do it gradually. I'll take in like maybe a bag or two a week and say, can you change this for me into notes? Thank you ever so much. But anyway, yep, okay, let's get our cash monies set up. How's everyone today? I'm hoping your week's been good. My week's been, pretty uneventful, to be honest. We've not done much. Oh, last week I did start Slimming World though. I'll be honest, it didn't get off to a good start. Saturday I got rip-roaring plastered and ate everything in sight, but I think it was a sort of farewell, last hurrah, cheerio. So yep, that's exciting. Started Slimming World. I will be like Twiggy in 4 to 6 years. Yeah. Hopefully, my goal is just to lose a couple of stone. Nothing drastic, nothing mental, but you know, the couch, the cheese and the wine have contributed to a rather large behind. But anyway, never mind, I digress. Let's crack on. Food Money has already had its top up this week. We went done shopping yesterday. Same goes for miscellaneous / householdy things. So we are starting off with personal, and personal is going to get the usual 20. Same goes for fuel. I'll get its usual 20 as well. And shopping is going to be getting a 10. I did spend all the money that we had on shopping. I did not spend it on my Very Balance. Instead, I spent it on face wash and vitamin C and what else did I get? Glycolic acid. And I must admit, I've only been using it a couple of days, but my skin feels amazing. I got the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. Brilliant. Yeah, there's no tightness or anything after it. It's so good. Oh, right. Friends, we're going to put £20 in here because I am meeting up with a friend for lunch on Friday. Just be a wee bar lunch. I think we'll probably go to Witherspoons and I'll be getting my baked potato. I think I might sneak in my own pre-weighed cheese. Keep it, keep it on plan. Right, okay, so we did 20 in here, right, so we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10, 15. Crab Shack is still not booked, but that is still happening, still on the cards, hopefully very soon. Pets, they're not getting anything this week, they're still good. And Family Fun is going to be getting a 10. And again, we've not done much for Family Fun, it's been all sort of quiet. We're at 20, 35. We've not, although I've been off this week, Duncan's still working every day, so there's not much doing, I'm afraid. And we've also noticed that generally whenever we have fun, it centres around food so much that we're trying to think of fun things to do that don't involve burgers and popcorn and sweeties. And so if you've got any ideas, give me some ideas. Fun things that we can do that don't include tasty treats. That'd be smashing. Answer down below. Right. Donkey is going to be getting a 10 this week. So he now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98 in Duncan's. This is going nicely for his birthday, which is in October. Cammy, he's also going to get a 10 this week. And that puts him up to 50, 70, 80, 85, 95. Is that right? 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Yeah, that's right. Right. Cool. Angela, she's going to be getting a cheeky 5 this week. This is for her big 5-0 next year. So this is 20, 40, 60, 65, 70 and 75. Gifts is going to get a 15. 10 and a 5. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 65 and 71. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to take that out because it's annoying me. I'm going to put that into our daily challenge. Right, dining out is going to get a 10. This dining out is strictly just for myself and Duncan. We don't have anything on the cards at the minute, but it's when we do decide to go out somewhere for a nice dinner, it's nice to have the money there. 20, 35. Right. And health is going to get a 10. This here is for any dental work or glasses I may need. Trying to think, the last time I got new glasses was 2020, so it'll be next year. I'll get a new pair, maybe. Is it next year, I think? So yep, so now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Also, I'm thinking about, I've been sort of looking into private medical insurance, purely because, now I don't know if anybody feels the same way, I love the NHS. I love the NHS and the fact that we've got free healthcare. It's amazing. But I've been noticing that they are so short-staffed and the doctor's surgeries, they don't seem to be loosening their, the restrictions and the surgeries and things like that. It's very difficult to get an appointment. I was at A&E with someone else a few weeks ago, and the waiting time was about 10 hours. I mean, there was literally a girl with her fingers cut off, and she had been there for 7 hours, sitting just, they quickly wrapped them up, but it was like right through, And I get it, they're understaffed, but I'm starting to worry now, and I'm thinking maybe I should start putting some cash away for private healthcare. I don't know, I don't know, does anybody feel the same way? Is it just me? Am I paranoid? Am I too panicky? Do I overthink things? Do you think maybe I do with the way my line of questions is going here? Sorry. Anywho, right, car is going to be getting a 10 this week. So this is for car maintenance, and we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. 160 in car maintenance. And in car insurance / car tax / this is going to be for all annuals like house insurance as well. Here we have got 270 in the bank. We're adding 10 in. So now have 270, £300, 270, yeah, 270, 290, 300. We did just pay off our insurance. I just got my new insurance, paid that off. My car tax is due 1st of September, and I think that's like between 160 and 170 pounds. So then we'll just keep topping us up, and that'll be for the house insurance, which is not due until January, and we'll get that paid off in one lump sum. Ooh, now emergency is an interesting one this week, because we get to colour off boxes in the tracker. I also did a wee bit of rejigging so that we could get some more colours in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 30 into here. So 10, 20, 30. I'll count it up and we will colour it off at the end. Right, so we now have 1,100 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 5, 10, 20, 30. So 1,530 in the emergency fund, which is nice. Utilities, we are not adding anything into this. This is for our extra gas and electricity for the winter and going into next year. We now have in here 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80. We've got 800 put away for essentially energy bills for between October to next March. If that doesn't do us, then the world is crazy topsy-turvy world. Okie dokie. Now Christmas. We are adding a 10. So we now have 100 in the bank plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 190 in Christmas, which is lovely. And Halloween is not getting anything. I do have some more Halloween finds to show you, but I'll bring them out next week. Housing maintenance money. This is in case anything goes wrong or we need decorating, those types of things. We are adding 20. Okay, so we've got 1,200 in the bank plus 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 55. So 1,355 in housing maintenance. Appliances. I've still not purchased my Hoover, but that is going to get done probably tonight, I think. I think I will do that this evening. Right, so we've got 20, 40, 50. And appliances, and I think looking at it, I was looking on eBay and I'm thinking for a refurbished upright Dyson, it's about £80-ish, one of the animal Dysons. I think I'm just going to go for that. I think that's going to be what we're going to go for. Right, holiday is going to be getting a 10. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. We've got 40 in holiday. Again, don't have anything planned for this. It's not assigned to anything. It's just, if we do decide to go on holiday somewhere, then we've got a kickstart to go towards it. Now, vet is not getting anything. The cat's money in our weekly binder. At the end of the month, that's for the cat food and stuff like that. When I get paid, whatever's left in there, which buys Otis's food and buys them cat toys and all that kind of stuff. Whatever's left in that will go into this, and that's essentially, this is sort of our pet insurance folder. Right, dealio. Now, this is confusing me, that shouldn't be there. But what I'm going to do is pop it in here, have a look back at this and see if we find where it goes. And I will let you know next week. Right. Because it's definitely supposed to go somewhere. I'll find it out later on. Let's not dwell on it, shall we? Right, let's shift it on to our penny challenge. We did have £7.95, it's now £8.95. And let's see what we're going to do with that. First of all, I'm going to pop it all in the tin. And let me get my trusty diary. Right, we are going to colour in. Let's get the pink. Right, I see that this here has not been coloured in. 360, right, you know what? Did 316 plus 314 is £6, 630. 630. Do you know what? It's fine. I can take a penny off. Right. 268 would be the next one. So it's not 268. It'll be 260. 267. 267. You know me. Sorry about that. Talking amongst yourselves. Oh, 260. You know me. 265. Let's get a different colour. Let's go for the purple. And let's scratch off 266. I think that's right. If that's not right, who cares? It's just amongst us pals, isn't it? But yeah, that's totally wrong. But it's close enough. Close enough. Like I say, close enough is good enough. That's good enough for me. Right. And now let's get on to our exciting part of the emergency fund. This week we are getting to colour in our council tax. And fuel. And home insurance. And we're even getting to do another one, Wi-Fi. So this has been a pretty good haul. Oh, I can't even see that. It's been a pretty good rejig that I've done. I looked at how much money was in. We've got obviously £1,530 in the emergency fund now. Now if we look back at emergency fund 1, I've scored a few things off because I'm making this emergency fund sort of bricks and mortar, roof over our head, 4 walls, absolute essentials. So I've took the road tax off and the car insurance because they're getting done yearly now. Mortgage, council tax, gas and electricity, food, Wi-Fi, phone because we need it for communication, boiler cover, home insurance, extra energy money, and food for the cats, care for the cats, things like that. So the total for the emergency fund one came to £930. So that gave me a bit of leftover. I scored some things off here, obviously road tax, car insurance. I also scored off credit card. Now I've been paying this off sort of like quietly because it wasn't a big massive amount of money. It was a few £100 and we're down to sort of like 100. I think we're down to there's about £100 I need to pay off of it, so I'm taking that off now because we're nearly done with it. So that brings us to £960 for emergency fund part 2. So that's how I managed to get a couple more boxes. So yay! And we don't really have, so, well, it's a few £100. We've got £360, and then this will be completed, and then we can start emergency fund number 3. Because ideally for me, I would like to have 3 months worth of emergency money. And right, what do we have next? Oh, Tesco vouchers. Tesco vouchers / Tesco stamps. We got 4 stamps today. Where are they? I've lost them. I've lost my stamps. Oh, right, okay, can't really read that. Aha! Right, there we are. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just get these popped in. Now, I got hit with some pretty devastating news yesterday. Went over to see my mum, and she told me that this year she would much rather not make Christmas dinner for everyone. Which I totally understand because there's normally like 14 of us there. It's a lot of work. And no matter how much you try to help, you get kicked out of the kitchen. So you can't help even though you want to. But that's okay because she said we're not banned from the house on Christmas Day, she's just not feeding us. So, the reason for this has just become even more, it's just made even more sense to have this. And that means this here is all for Christmas / New Year shopping. If you've not been here before, that's what we do this for. We have almost got this one finished. We've got 3, 6, 9, 10 to go, and that will be completed. We also have been keeping our Tesco club card vouchers, and this is how much between myself and hubby that we've got. We've got one more round to get, I think that's in November, and we'll use that for our Christmas shop as well. So at the minute, between our stamps and our vouchers, we have managed to accumulate £204, and that is just for Christmas food and whatever we need. Christmas food, Christmas drinks, a couple of extra Christmas presents even. So that's us for today. All done and dusted. If you've made it to the end, thank you so much. Myself and Nessie are going to go have a wee cup of tea, tidy up the mess I've made because I always manage to make a terrible mess every single time I film. But that's us for today. Thanks for showing up, and I will see you next week.